Hello guys, welcome to the next video on Linux command line tutorial for beginners. And in this video we will learn about the basics of group management using Linux terminal. So I'm going to show you a bunch of commands, and first command I'm going to show you is a command called groups command, and this command will allow you to see which are the groups your current user is connected to. So my current user, I'm logged in with this programming knowledge, and these are the groups my current user is connected to. Okay, so these are the groups my current user is a member of, right? Now the next command I'm going to show you is to list all the groups which are available on your operating system. So this command is cat. So this is a directory called etc, and in this etc directory there is a file called groups, and all the groups are listed there. So we are going to just write etc and then just write group here and then press enter, and it's going to show you all the groups which are there on your systems, right? And you can see there is a group called Jenkins, and the last you can see the user which is connected to the group. So for example, my user is connected to this group, for example, or the user from which I'm logged in is connected to LP admin also, right? So this is the command for listing all the groups available in your Linux operating system, right? Now the next command is to add the new group to this list of groups. So these groups are added to this file in date wise order. So whatever group you will add now, it will be added to the bottom of this file. Okay, so let's add a group. So I'm going to write sudo and then write a command called groupadd. So just write groupadd and then the name of the group. So for example, I want to add a group called Java here. I'm going to press enter and I'm going to give my password. So this Java group will be added to the file in the etc group. Okay, so just cat this once again, and you can see this group is added to your group list, right? In the same way, I can add multiple groups. For example, this time I want to add CPP group, and then I want to add Python group, and for example I want to add a database group, right? And once again I will see all these groups using this cat etc/group command, and you can see all these groups are added to your group list, right? Now the next command is to delete these groups. How we can delete these groups? Okay, so for example, I want to delete the group called CPP. Then I can just write sudo for giving the root access, and then we are just going to write groupdel for deleting the group and the name of the groups, for example CPP. Okay, so press enter and then list the groups again, and now you can see this group called CPP is deleted. Now the next command I'm going to show you here is how you can assign a user to a particular group. So for example, I want to assign the user, for example this user, programming knowledge, to the database group. How can I add this user to this database group? So for this also we will write sudo first of all, and then just write gpasswd, right? And then write -a flag for adding the group and -d flag for removing from the group, removing user from the group, right? So first of all we will add the user to the group. So -a flag for adding the user, and then the username which you want to add to the group, so programming knowledge. And then the next is the name of the group you want to add it to. So this is the name of the group you want to add, and this is the command. Okay, so sudo g passwd -a for adding the group, then the username, and then the group name, and press enter. And then we can see the message adding user this to the group this, right? And then we can list the group once again, and you can see this user is now the member of the database group, right? Now if you want to remove this user, you can just write, instead of a flag, you can use d flag for removing the user from the group, and press enter. And you can see this message, removing user programming knowledge from group database, and we can verify it by just printing the content of this file again, and you can see the user programming knowledge is no longer the member of database group, right? So in this way you can use group management, and these are some of the command which you can use for group management in your Linux operating system using terminal. I hope you have enjoyed this video. Please rate, comment, subscribe, and bye for now.